Hello, I introduce myself. My name is Ruben Nixon Castellon Menchaca, and this is my evidence tree. Introduction. Globalization can be defined as a process of global convergence that encompasses very different factors technological, economical, social, cultural, environmental, and political, among others. At its feet, where appears globalization includes different occurrences, each with its heads and tails. That is, today we analyze globalization and its advantage and disadvantage. Advantage. In the friendly phase of globalization, you can find the things that characterize the most modern societies integration and ease of communication, free movement of goods or extension of human rights. They are things of modernity that define development countries and improve the lives of their citizens. Advantage. The extent of communication. If there is one aspect in which globalization has become visibly, it is that of communication technologies. The eruption and consolidation of social networks and possibility of contact in real time. Any part of planets have been two of these cases. Cultural exchange. Communication allows cultural exchange. This share knowledge everyone, but in the realm of the ideas and in the economic one. This fact raises challenge and debates both multiculturalism is a reality in advancing countries. You become more aware. A global citizen is aware that we live in an interconnected network where many of our actions and decisions affect local, national, and often international ones. And you participate in the community. Generally, a global citizen tries to have an understanding of how the world works and to the keep informed they participate in the community on a range of levels, from the local to the global, and are determined to make the world a more equitable and sustainable place that where youth come in. You become a person capable of solving problems. With an education for global citizenship, young people are able to solve problems, make decisions, think critically, communicate ideas effectively, and work well with others. This not only helps them personally and educationally, but also in the long run professionally. Therefore, a global education in the classroom is paramount. You have many opportunities to be flexible, creative, and proactive. Disadvantage. I could only cite these two disadvantages, and speaking very generally because in my opinion there are no cons to whether or being a global person. Among the problems that some see in the globalization process is certain decrease in national sovereignty because countries are so interrelated economically, socially, politically, and culturally, and deviation from general guidelines and viewed with substation. Loss of national identity. There are also those who see danger of loss of national identity, since societies increasingly resemble each other with the same cultural tastes, fashions, etc. How can you achieve global citizenship? Learn another language. Speaking only language no longer makes you competent. Few people are aware of the great impact that speaking fluent English can have on their lives as it improves their interconnectivity with the world and the way they perceive it. Promote equality. To reach global citizenship, you must work to promote equality among all people and to seek a fairer world, but in the communities around you on a global scale. A citizen of the world collaborates in everything he can and fights dearly for collective good. Educate yourself constantly. Global citizenship education is a lifelong education. This also includes adquiring soft and social skills such as empathy, conflict resolution, delegate, and listening. Applies knowledge and empathy to real life problems and situations. It seeks result and action and impact, and includes confidence in the idea that people can change the world. In addition to everything mentioned above, I can say that a global citizen sees beyond his closet reality. You have a sufficient awareness of global trends to perceive and track how what happens in your daily life affects others in the world. See the interdependence of globalization and understand how the world has shrunk as technology has made it easier to communicate, trade, and move around the world in a record time. This awareness is the result of a combination of empathy and of the global interconnectedness, which makes it more capable to face tomorrow and be able to be better and stand out from other citizens who do not value what they do. That is why I think that I took from this evidence the learning of becoming a global citizen in order to be better than today for me and for the world. And that's it. Thank you for your attention, teacher.